So Bill, I wanted to do a follow-up for you. I took all the frames out and she spins fine that way. Everything's sticky. Smells like honey in there. Okay, Bill, here's what I've got. Now, I've got 3 frames in there and I've tried to make sure it's pretty balanced. Looks like 4. It's not bad. There's something that shifts and sets it off, I think. I don't know. Well, we've got 4 frames in each bay, and what is that, 12? And it seems to, looks like about 50% of half speed. See you bouncing. Bill, I think it's mostly operator error. Now the little switch might be a little sensitive. I don't know quite how they work or what have you, but I'm gonna guess it's mostly me. And the fact that my bees drawed funky frames. See the bucking. See, now it's not tripping. Isn't that weird? Well, 2026 honey extractions spinning along. Finally gotten it kind of figured a little bit. Still not 100% that the switch isn't an issue, but we seem to be okay within a very narrow margin. Now, we're going to show this. This is a mess up. This is my fault. Bucket alarms. Bucket alarms. You may not think you need a bucket alarm till your screen plugs up and you need a bucket alarm. Now luckily it wasn't too bad. It could have been very bad. Could have ended up with half a bucket on the floor. But yeah, bucket alarms. Dang it. Yeah, mistakes like that. Don't make mistakes when it's honey, because it's sticky. I'm so glad I put down the plastic. Washed my hands like 50 times today. But we're getting there. Now, I've gotten the deeps pretty much done. They weren't as much in them as I thought. So 2 buckets out of the deeps and 2 buckets so far out of the mediums. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, got 2 buckets worth pretty much. So I'm gonna guess, yeah, you can see there's some of these that you know, they drew on, and they, hey, that's awesome. But see, like this one here, I'm running across. Most of the mediums have 1 or 2 of them that are, you know, pretty much empty. if not more. But so there's like, you know, 1, maybe 2, 3, maybe 4 of those don't have nothing in them. So I'm gonna say I don't know about these, but I'm gonna say probably 600, maybe 7. You know, there's a lot. You know, a lot of them are like these too. Well, there's a little bit of honey, but you know, and then we got our other good ones. But I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's like this one right here. They drew that out and filled it, so I ain't gonna complain about that. I got a mess to clean up now, and I need more strainers. Thanks, Bill. Okay, we're making headway. We got 3 buckets labeled, 50, 50, and 52. Got one spin in there. We got drainage going on. I need a bunch more method to drain the honey. I almost contemplated dumping the 2 screens into there, but I don't want to do that. Still got this to clean up. I think I'm just going to throw something down over the top of it for now. Call it good. So we can get back to work. There's a little bit in there. Looks like those might be able to be spun some more. Yeah, let me do that. May as well. Let's try not to step in anything. Hey, now it's glued to the floor. We're working good now, I think. Maybe I prayed enough times. Prayer works. I didn't get to do a nice, cool video on it, Bill. I'm sorry. But I put it through the test. It's got 12 frames instead of 9, you know. So she runs heavy. She likes it heavy too, I noticed. Runs better with 12 than 9. So she runs with 12. We'll do we got all the deeps done now pretty much, except for these last 3. 2 or 3. You know, there's not much on, you know, 'cause I ain't too worried about it. If anything, we'll give them back to the bees. Getting a lot of wax cappings this year. That's good. Need it for frames. But yeah, my big flaw right now is my straining. I need a better straining method. I had seen like a coat rack, like you might see at a hotel or something, and I thought about maybe hanging bags and letting them drip. The other thing I'm thinking about is a apple cider press, one of those screw presses. Wonder how much is down here. Pretty good amount, up to about the top of the honey gate. So probably about a half a bucket in there. Making a mess though. It'll be nice when I get my extraction line finished. It'll alleviate a lot of this. I'll keep all this other stuff for backup, but this little girl has done true this year. She's nice with her feet, with her new shoes. And now she got a big sister. Blessed days, everyone. Bye.